The U.S. Army has conducted a live-fire demonstration involving the AH-64 Apache attack helicopter using the new 30 by 113 mm XM1225 Aviation Proximity Explosive APEX round as part of efforts to improve defenses against unmanned aerial threats. During the evaluation, the Apache engaged airborne targets at multiple distances to assess the munition's performance envelope. Test results underscored the round's precision, adaptability, and lethality when used against drones, marking a notable step forward in enhancing rotary-wing counter-UAS capabilities. The AH-64 successfully completed the key live-fire event at Yuma Proving Ground, Arizona. The helicopter performed its first documented air-to-air engagements using proximity-fused 30mm ammunition against unmanned aircraft systems at varying ranges. The trials demonstrated the round's ability to maintain accuracy and effectiveness across different engagement scenarios. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how AH-64 Apache is being turned into drone killer with XM1225 APEX round. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted and fastest VPN brand that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte. NordVPN provides a 256-bit encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy and also enables you to access contents that are blocked based on geolocation. Its threat protection system helps you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. NordVPN application is available for all the major platforms as well as browsers. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive saving by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Although the Apache is best known for its anti-armor mission set, typically employing weapons such as the Joint Air-to-Ground Missile and various Hellfire missiles, it also relies on the M230 chain gun for engagements against lightly armored vehicles, small surface threats, and personnel. Future conflicts are expected to feature mass drone employment, electronic warfare degradation, and logistics pressure. One of the central challenges in counter-drone warfare is the cost-exchange ratio. Many widely used drones cost anywhere from a few hundred to a few tens of thousands of dollars, yet they are often engaged with expensive surface-to-air missiles or advanced interceptors that can cost hundreds of thousands or even millions per shot. This imbalance creates a strategic vulnerability. Adversaries can saturate defenses cheaply, while defenders burn through high-value munitions. The Apache's APEX round directly addresses this mismatch by leveraging an already fielded weapon system, the M230 chain gun, while adding proximity-fused airburst capability optimized for small aerial targets. In strategic terms, the Apache APEX combination reflects a broader doctrinal shift towards sustainable air defense. The XM1225 APEX round is developed by the product manager for medium-caliber ammunition at Picatinny Arsenal, New Jersey. It is engineered to address a spectrum of contemporary threats, including drones, exposed personnel, and small maritime targets. A major advantage of the new round is its seamless compatibility with the Apache's existing M230 gun and fire control architecture. Because no hardware or software modifications are required, the Army can field the capability rapidly across the fleet. According to service officials, the munition has undergone rigorous safety and reliability testing. The primary objective of the recent trials was to quantify the XM1225's accuracy and benchmark it directly against the legacy M789 high-explosive dual-purpose HEDP round under identical firing conditions. A secondary aim was to collect performance data when firing mixed belts of XM1225 and M789 ammunition against both aerial and ground targets. Preliminary findings indicate the APEX round met or exceeded all accuracy thresholds and demonstrated strong effectiveness against both ground objectives and unmanned aerial systems. The U.S. Army notes that the proximity fuse enables the projectile to detonate in close proximity to a target rather than requiring a direct hit. This airburst effect produces a larger lethal envelope, significantly improving the probability of kill against small, fast, or maneuvering aerial threats, while also increasing effectiveness against dispersed ground targets. This capability meaningfully broadens the Apache's tactical utility in both air-to-ground and air-to-air roles, reinforcing its relevance in increasingly drone-saturated battlefields. Test personnel emphasized that while the fuse enhances lethality, successful engagements still depend on the aircraft's ability to detect, classify, and track targets accurately. Viewers may note in this context that the AH-64 Apache has exceptional situational awareness architecture. Designed to operate in complex high-threat environments, often at low altitude and at night, the Apache integrates advanced sensors, data fusion, and crew coordination to give pilots a highly detailed picture of the battle space. At the core of this capability is the Target Acquisition and Designation Site and Pilot Night Vision Sensor, TADS PNVS suite. TADS provides high-resolution electro-optical and infrared imagery for target detection, identification, and laser designation, while PNVS enables safe low-level flight in darkness and degraded visibility. Together, they allow the Apache to detect and engage threats well before visual contact would normally be possible. On AH-64D and AH-64E variants, the ANAPG-78 Longbow Fire Control Radar mounted above the rotor mast further enhances situational awareness. Operating in the millimeter wave band, the radar can detect, classify, and prioritize multiple targets simultaneously, even through smoke, dust, or battlefield obscurance. This sensor allows the crew to build a real-time threat picture while remaining masked behind terrain, one of the Apache's signature tactical advantages. The U.S. Army's testing of the APEX round from the AH-64 Apache highlights a broader and increasingly urgent military requirement: developing cost-effective solutions to defeat the rapidly expanding threat posed by unmanned aerial systems, UAS. As drones proliferate across modern battlefields, from inexpensive quadcopters to more capable loitering munitions, traditional air defense approaches are proving economically unsustainable. In this context, the APEX round represents a practical shift toward affordable lethality. In an official statement, the U.S. Army said the APEX round was created to address emerging threats with high precision and destructive effect, providing the Apache attack helicopter with an additional option for engaging and defeating modern battlefield challenges. Importantly, the APEX round was engineered with ballistic characteristics closely matching those of the fielded M789 HDP round. This commonality simplifies operational adoption by minimizing changes to firing tables, pilot procedures, and maintenance workflows. In effect, the Army gains increased lethality without imposing significant new training burdens. Because the APEX is designed to work without modifications to the Apache's existing M230 gun and fire control architecture, the Army avoids costly platform upgrades. This drop-in compatibility is crucial for rapid and economical fielding. Instead of developing an entirely new counter-UAS weapon, the service is enhancing the effectiveness of a gun system already present across the Apache fleet. From a life cycle cost perspective, this approach is far more efficient than introducing new missiles, pods, or dedicated counter-drone platforms. The capability also expands the Apache's mission flexibility. Attack helicopters are already forward-deployed, sensor-equipped, and integrated into maneuver formations. By giving the platform a more reliable anti-drone option using its organic gun, commanders gain a responsive mobile counter-UAS asset without needing to dedicate scarce air defense units. This is particularly valuable in dispersed operations where small drones are frequently used for reconnaissance, artillery spotting, or one-way attack missions.